Hello, hello, hello. It's Beverly with Custom Created Handmade Crafts. I am back with another video, and I hope you guys are doing well today. I am feeling kind of blah, but I wanted to get some content out to you guys. And this little project has been on my mind, so I wanted to get it at least started and hopefully finished. Hopefully, I can get it finished for you guys. Yes, my voice is starting to do its thing, but it has been doing it. So, as you know, it will go in and out, but just bear with me. Um, I found this little truck mold, this little vintage truck mold. And I found it at Hobby Lobby in the cake decorating section, the party section. And I said, this is perfect for fall. And I had to have it because I love the little red truck, blue truck, green truck, black truck, whatever color the truck is. I love it. So we are going to be doing this and I will embellish it. I have pulled out my chameleon colors because I want to do this little boy in chameleon. So I'm not going to, it's going to be a vintage truck with a new paint job. So I am going to um, get it brushed in with the chameleons, and I'm not gonna bore you with that because it's basically just brushing on those chameleons, and then I will come back to you guys once I am ready to pour some resin. All right, so I will see you soon. Okay, guys, we are back, and I have got my truck all colored in, brushed in, and see a hair on it. Okay, and the colors that I used were the purple, blue, red, orange chameleon powder from Temu. And I also used some of the red, orange, yellow. And I just combined both of those all over the truck. And then I used the blue, purple, red on the windows. And then for the handles and the rims, I use this silver laser powder, not nail powder, not laser powder. It's a nail powder. So that's what I used for the rims and the door handle. So the reason the door handle and the windows look like they are covered in the orange is they are. I brushed everything all over. But once the first thing down on the powders, the first thing down is what will be seen. So I'm not too concerned. You may see some of that orange, red, yellow, whatever it may be, but it won't be a whole lot because the blue was down first. And guys, can you imagine trying to clean up with shaky hands? Let's just say it was not fun. It was not fun. So I am going to be using my polyurethane resin today. And I mentioned this stuff previously. Oops, I don't have the cap all the way on that one before I started turning it. I mentioned it previously that I had gotten it off of Amazon. It is a 1-to-1 ratio by volume or weight. It is 10 minutes curing. It is a 2-minute working time. You have low odor and low viscosity. And so you just mix it for about 30 minutes until you see the streakiness go away. And then you will, until you feel some warmth in your hand, really. Basically, it's how polyurethane works. And then you will pour it. You do not waste time with polyurethane because, as it said, 2-minute work time. So you don't have long. So I have my silicone cups and I have them labeled here. I don't think this will take much, so I am just going to do probably, should I do about 80 milliliters or 60? I say 80 to be on the safe side. And let me get something small in case I need it. I know what I'll get. This little mold right here. Oh, sorry about the noise, you guys. Bear with me 1 second. I forgot to get a mold ready in case I need it. I got this little mold, little cat mold off of Amazon too, on one of those little sales. I think I got it for like $3.99, $2.99. So I'll make some black cats. So I am going to take one of these colors and ensure that it is black, because we know that with chameleons, the best color to back them in is the black. So get that. And I'm going to do 40 of B. There we go. Move it out the way as we go, so I don't have to worry about if I'm using the right one or not. 40 of A. Uh-oh, sorry guys, I wasn't thinking. I'm pouring and you guys aren't in screen down here probably. Let's get 40 of A. Yep. And get that off. And then I'm gonna put my color in one of these. I will put it in A. So if it'll get off of here. 1. Okay. Don't like those bottles sometimes. Okay. Got our color and it dropped straight to the bottom. We'll mix it up. Hoping it's going to be black enough. I think it should be. I might want one more drop in here because this isn't looking black enough. Yeah. One more drop of black. Let's see. A good drop, not one of these bubble drops. There we go. So, did you guys enjoy the weekend? I hope you did. I didn't. I was sick all weekend. I couldn't do very much at all. At all. So, stayed in bed and watched YouTube videos and that kind of stuff. Didn't really eat Saturday, but I ate Sunday. I had an appetite back by Sunday. So that was a good thing. Oh, so this is my first time using polyurethane, and a little nervous, but I think I got it. Think I'll be all right. Okay. I'm hoping this will be black enough, guys. I hope so. Okay. So this is my mix cup because I don't want to mix it in the, what do you call those? The silicone cups. So I'll just mix in here. And because I don't want to start the reaction, I am going to get another stick. Is this stick clean? Looks like it is. Just got some glitter all over it. It'll be fine. All right. And put part B in. And I'm not going to scrape as much of this out. I am going to get pouring is what I'm going to do. Okay. I say that and then I'm there scrubbing it out. All right. So my polyurethane cure is clear, but I tinted it black. So, okay, I feel it warming up already. So we're going to get our mold and we are going to start pouring. All right, got him done up there. And then push him out of the way there. Hopefully. Ooh, that's getting really hot, guys. I might need something more than these little cats. All right. Uh-oh. Hope I can break those apart. It is starting to cure, so I am going to let it do its thing in there. Can you see it? That's pretty cool. And it does get super hot. So that is a 10-minute cure. I will come back to you guys in 10 minutes. I don't think you're going to see much of a reaction because I tinted it black. Can't believe how hot it gets. And look at my cup, guys. My cup is melting. Wow. That's how hot it gets. My cup is melting. So I will let these cure up and then I will be back once they are cured. See you shortly. All right, guys, we are back. And so our pieces are still warm, but manageable to touch. I just wanted to show you guys this cup. After it's finally cooling down, it melted quite a bit. Like it really melted quite a bit. So if you see the cup stands crooked now, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's crooked. So that's crazy. But I'm gonna keep that up there, let it completely cool before I discard it because I don't want to start a fire with anything. And then I wanted to show you guys all of the bubbles that came up. I guess with me tapping it, all of those bubbles came to the surface, which is good. And then one tried to escape the front. So that was pretty cool to see. It just kind of popped up and I was like, man, I wish I could had it recording. But it it made it out of there. So that's pretty cool. And I can break it off. So yay. So we'll get our cats out first and see what we can do with those. Okay. So can I cut this stuff? Let's see. Little black cats. Got our scissors here. Oops. And they made this so close. His little ear is right up on the butt of that cat. So kind of don't like that mole for that reason. Okay, so if you catch it in time, you can cut it off. Okay. He looks much better. He still has some trimming, but he does look much better. Some weird little eyes there. Okay. Let's see here. So now for our main attraction, let's see what it looks like. Ooh, I'm nervous, guys. I hope I colored everything well. Hope it didn't fuse the mole. Okay, it didn't. Just wasn't getting my fingers under there. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. It's ugly. I don't know if I like it. Yeah. Not sure if I'll like it or not. The tires, for sure, I will have to go over with my black marker. So we'll do that real quick. And I did get some bubbles in the tires, I do see. I'm just going to use my Sharpie that I got right here for the black. And part of that is, like I was saying, with my cleanup, it was very difficult with my shaky hands. So, okay. And I'm not done with this. So, what I am going to do is get him all fixed up here. And then I will bring you back for part 2, in which we will be doing a little something extra with it. I might have to take my Eileen's tacky glue, and I'm hoping it works like to tack it over and over. Might have to take it and go over this truck because I'm not liking the paint job at all. You can see where some of it is like it's kind of like a rippled effect. I don't know. Oh no, it's weird. Yeah, it's really weird. Okay, guys. So I am gonna figure out how to fix this guy, and I will be back with you guys. It may be pouring another one. It might be what it is in resin, but we'll see. I'll be back with you guys shortly. Okay, guys, we're back, and I decided to report because I quickly realized after the last section that I shouldn't have used the pigment paste because pigment paste has resin in it, and you probably shouldn't add resin to polyurethane. So I thought that was my issue, but now looking at this one, that front tire is puffy. And so I already see that I have an issue. So maybe it wasn't the pigment paste that was my problem. But I retried it, and let's see what paint job I get this time. And I just used regular mica this time, and I used my Estoyo micas in the magic red, magic gold, and magic purple to do this one. So let's see. Yeah, it's just as ugly. So I really think it's the mold, guys. Because the mica right in the wheel, and that is a little back section there. Um, Same issues on both that I poured. So I don't think the mold has enough support because even when I was coloring it, I had to ensure that I put my finger under it to give it some support. So that's probably why the mica can't adhere, and the viscosity is really, really thin on this polyurethane. So I might give it a try in my perfect cast and see if that makes a difference. But for now, we're going to use this one, and I will just trim it up, and I will fix up the wheels, and I will see what I can do with painting it. So I'll see you shortly. All right, you guys, we are back. And so I had a time with my with my little truck here, but what I decided to do was I took the wheels and I first of all removed the loose piece of resin that was there, the polyurethane, I should say, not resin, and cleared it up, and it was all bubbly and everything here, all holy, I should say. So I put down some of my gold Teexpert UV resin and some of my black to trim. And that is how I completed the wheels. And then I did put a little bit of gold in the door handle. And then I put some of the blue in the windows to bring those out. And then I took my Niseko paint markers. They are oil based markers, and I took this color, which I thought was going to be a brown, but it is more of a rust red, which was perfect, and colored the truck. And I did 2 coats of that on the truck. Now what I have done is just placing on this canvas. This canvas I got from Dollar Tree. It is in the crafter square section. It is 6 inches by 8 inches, or 15.2 by 20 by 3 centimeters. So I took this canvas, and I am going to attach the truck, and I have some stones that are also from Dollar Tree that I'm going to lay out. And then I have these little, what are they called? Confetti. And I'm going to put those down. So I'm basically making a sign. And so I'm going to take my liquid fusion, And this is a brand new bottle. I got it from Joann's the other day. Let me get my scissors here. They had some tape on them. And I'm just going to clip off the flying everywhere, the nib. All right, and let's get these stones put down. And liquid fusion is good for stone, laminate, what else? Wood, painted surfaces, anything. It's a good medium, so I definitely recommend using that one. I'm gonna put down my leaves, and I hope you guys can see me here. I'll push that up so I can make sure you see me. And I'm gonna take the flat end of the stone and I am going to put it down. And liquid fusion takes about 2 hours to set up, 2 to 4 hours to set, and then it takes about 24 hours to fully cure. So I am just going to get these stones put down, and then I will come back for the next section. All right, guys. So for our truck, I want to put down these pieces behind the truck, and I want to ensure that I get them placed correctly. So I am going to put the truck where I want it, which is on these rocks. I want it sitting on the rocks. And then I want to get the leaves put down where I want those. So I am going to let me turn this around so that I can see what I'm doing here. And I actually have, there we go. I think this is how I need it. Let me get, there we go. Is that gonna work? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I want to put down these pieces first, and then we can lay. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to add a little saying to it. And I got these little stickers from Dollar Tree, alphabet stickers, because I was being lazy and didn't want to um, cut out anything on my Cricut. And so, if you have access to something that can help you, why not utilize it, you know? And so, I wanted to say fall vibes. And so, I need to place out where I want that. Okay, so I'm going to start with the vibes because I know me and I know that if I were to start with fall, I would definitely mess it up. So I'm going to start with vibes in here. And I'm not going to do the words intentionally, the letters. I'm not going to do them straight up and things like that. Um, for on purpose because you guys know I can't do anything straight. So that will help me get the rest of my letters in here. There we go. How cute is that? And let's see here. All right. There we go. Fall vibes. That is so cute, guys. I'm loving it. And I think we need some more of the, don't you think? We need more like of the leaves. Yeah, love it. Yes, I think that ties it off just perfectly. Okay, let's get those in. Too cute. Okay, guys. So what do you think of my fall vibes sign? And it's just basically wall art. It can go on the wall, or you could make this an easel by adding some little wood to the back of it and have it stand for you. Or you could use, if you have one of the molds to the stands, the plate stands, then you could use that. And I do have a plate stand mold. Oh my goodness, it is so cute. It is so cute, you guys. I love it. Super, super cute. Okay. So you could add that to your plate stand and have it just stand if you wanted to as well. So I am loving my fall vibes sign. I will get you guys a some pictures at the end so that you can see what it looks like. It is so darling. It is so cute, guys. So I am going to give you a shot of it here. If you can see it all, hopefully you can. And there it is. And I will get you guys some pictures at the end. I thank you guys for joining along with me. I know I had some challenges with making this. I think that the polyurethane is pretty cool, but I don't know if it's my batch or if it is the mold that it is creating those, it's not adhering to it. And I'm thinking it's probably the mold because of the fact that it is a fundant mold. And so it probably just doesn't like that. And so it's getting space in between areas and lifting, not adhering. So I will have to try it out in another medium, such as maybe I want to try it out probably in the perfect cast and see how that does, and go from there and see if it's like I said, the actual product, the mold itself, or if it's my product. Maybe it's the mold. I'm thinking truly, I think it's the mold. Um, so I hope you guys like this. If you do, give the video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and be sure to leave me a comment. It does help my algorithm. Helps my algorithm greatly when you guys hit that thumbs up button and give me a comment. I truly appreciate you for that. If you are a new subscriber, I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate you joining. Be sure to let me know in the comments if there is anything that you would like to see me make. If you are an original subscriber, thank you, thank you, thank you for joining me again. I greatly appreciate your continued support. Um, Everything that I use today will be linked in the comments, with the exception of anything from the Dollar Tree and anything that I got from like Hobby Lobby. So uh, nothing is going to be linked in the comments today. I just thought about that. I'm like, everything was from Hobby Lobby or Dollar Tree, so including the mole. Oops. So definitely, if you have interest in anything, just check out your local dollar stores. Everything I bought was truly affordable. And then the mold I got at Hobby Lobby, and it was like $2 and change, or $1 and some change, because I caught the sale of 40% off. So definitely be sure to take advantage of those sales, guys, when they have when the stores have them. I always look out in the ads, and I truly don't go to the store without intentions. I usually have some intention. And do I go and purchase other things? Sure, I do. I always purchase what is beyond my intentions, but I do go and get my intention, for the most part as well. If it's available, sometimes the product is out, because some of us have the same intentions. So definitely take advantage of those sales. Um, I greatly appreciate you guys, as I said, and I will see you on the next upload. Not quite sure when that will be. We have a hurricane forming. Today is Wednesday, and so it is due to make landfall Thursday or Friday, Thursday, pretty much. And so I'm not quite sure where it will make landfall in Florida. Um, but I know that my body is already being affected by it greatly. With the fibromyalgia, my body becomes a barometric barometer, pretty much, and so I can tell when storms are in the area and when the barometric pressure is changing. My body begins to tighten up, and so I begin to drop things and such. So I don't know when my next video will be, because the pain sometimes get unbearable. So, with all that said, hugs and love, guys. If you're in Florida, take care. If you're not in Florida, still take care, because I love you guys. Hugs and love, and we will see you on the next one. Bye bye.